James Lennis, thank you for joining me on my show today. We have this wonderful wine called Fizz 56. It's a Piemonte Brachetto wine. So stay tuned and I'll tell you more about this wine. So this is named Fizz 56 because of the 56 million bubbles you get per glass. I think it's a lovely, lovely wine. First of all, Brachetto is a wine grape variety. It's really created as a sweet or off-dry fizzy wine, Piemonte wine, and that's a stylization. So you're going to find the two DOCs, or one DOC and one DOCG. The DOC, that is this wine right here. So you're going to find a very handsome tradition, a very rich tradition in Piemonte. You're going to find everything from sparkling to sweet wines to the dry wines, of course, the prized wines of the region, and lovely, lovely cuisine style as well. So it's something I look up to, and I think it's a very respectable wine stylization. And you're going to look at this in terms of, say, that beautiful colorization, and it's something that's not duplicated anywhere else. In fact, Brachetto, I do not know that it's grown anywhere else except in Piemonte. So the DOCG is called the Brachetto di Acqui, DOCG, and the DOC is called Brachetto Piemonte DOC. So the requirement on the Piemonte Brachetto is a minimum of 85% Brachetto, which could go up to 100%, of course. And I think, to me, it's really singing harmonious praises in terms of uniqueness of this grape, which is not found anywhere else that I know of outside of Piemonte. And you do have a stylization in Emilia-Romagna with the Lambrusco style as well. So these are really the very northern expressions of a traditional off-dry to even dry stylization, at least in the Emilia-Romagna. And then in the Piemonte, you're going to find a sweet, low alcohol version and spumante version of this wine. And in those two DOCs, it's a really harmonious, beautiful wine where I think it's great for enjoying after a meal, to enjoy it as your dessert or with a dessert. Let me show you the bottle up close. Fizz 56. It's something to look at in terms of, I want to normalize wines that are, say, a sweet wine or even a sweet fizzy wine, spumante wine, because it has its place at the table. It's been made there for a long time. It's not a new modern trend. It's not a new modern phenomenon. It's something that's really part of what you're going to be tasting, especially when you go to a place like Asti, and that's the center point for, I'd say, the sparkling sweet wines as well as the off-dry. So when you're in Piemonte, you will find these wines. They do exist. They are served. They are part of the tradition. People, this is part of the local population does enjoy this wine, of course. If it was not enjoyed by anyone, it wouldn't be made. And there's a great reason for making it. I think it's really a wonderful wine where you do get some fruit characterization as well as floral notes. Sometimes people might include maybe a chocolate note or an espresso note, but also some earthy characterization. So the point score on this is 92 points out of 100 points. The colorization is just this really beautiful, deep garnet colorization, accented with a beautiful bubble characteristic, which I love. So on the scent characterization, so on this I'm getting notes of red bramble notes, a bit of violet, as well as wood notes. So maybe a wood pile outside, so that earthy characterization comes in as well. So next is the palate characterization. So what I like about the wine, it really cascades up to that sweetness level, comes right back down on the finish. In terms of being not cloyingly sweet, it could be sweeter. But I think that's the characterization of this wine. It's really giving that great expression, that great imparting of these beautiful notes. Raspberry confit of fig notation, as well as dried violet notes. So fantastic wine, 92 points out of 100 points. I just love exploring the entire experience of the wine world, and especially in Piemonte, which I love dearly. I love the region, the people, the history, the wine style, the food style. Just the geography, the history, the beauty of the Alps in the background. It is superbly beautiful, gorgeous, and wonderful. So you'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. And also my podcast is on Apple, Spotify, and Stitcher. So take a listen there. So questions and comments down below, please list them. And the like button's down below, so please hit that button. Right up here is the subscribe button. So when I saw this, I thought I've got to do a review of this wine because I've not reviewed a Brachetto wine ever, so that's why I'm so glad to do this video right now. So thank you for watching. Let's stay connected and stay tuned for more. Salute.